Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight. Usually
at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen. He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib. Nobody works harder. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Frankie Saenz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs, because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
A couple of chins here being tested early. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Real nice body kick land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, Superman punch. Misses with the right hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, that kick is good by Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there. So 42 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Straight punch land.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Saenz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Just misses there with the left. Saenz' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Saenz. Just missed with that right hand.
Good shot, good shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Saenz' kick blocked. Missed with that attempt. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, big left hand there.
He better get his elbows in. He cannot take this many strikes to the body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
They continue to exchange.
It's such a fast leg kick. Ooh, big shot land. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Throws the right hand there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
That punch no good.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Put your hands up higher.
Beautiful body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice combination. Yeah.
Saenz' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Let's focus now.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Body kick now by Frankie Saenz. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Nice counter shot there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, is something you can't really prepare for.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Ooh, what a punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking one.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Blocks the strike. Counters with a left. And that one certainly found the target.
Big kick land.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That's a big strike right there.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Nice counter right hook there. Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Nice punch there.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just...
Now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there.
Nice punch land.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh!
He's done it! He's done it! Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice looping punch.
Use your defense. Keep that right hand up.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Back and forth we go. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Nice leg kick.
Saenz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
No! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's
Straight right, he misses.
stay focused.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really put his opponent on note.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Nice kick.
Lands with a right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to stay busy. Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean,